What's up, gang? Hey man, I got a banger short from Myron Gaines. So before we watch that short, make sure you hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers as soon as possible. And if you guys haven't locked into the CLG community, what are you guys doing? It is only $48 a month. The first 50 people this month, and this month is almost coming to an end, in the month of May, get a free one-on-one call with me. So as soon as you get past the 7-day free trial, send me a DM and then we'll set up a one-on-one call, and then we can actually chop it up from there. So jump into the community, watch this video to the very end because I got a ton of gold nuggets. And without further ado, man, let's just jump into the video.
So the one endeavor in life that you should never put an enormous amount of effort into, like you do with your job, with the gym, and all the other endeavors that you get through fucking grit and grind, is fucking women. Ironically enough, the less hard you work, the better you do, because women are hypergamous. By you working really hard to win her affection, what you've instinctively told her is that she's better than you. And women don't respond really well when they think that they're better than you. I'll take it a step further. They're terrible fucking people if they think that they're better than you.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I believe Myron was cooking. I believe Myron was cooking on that short. You feel me? Like, especially in that shorter period of time, I couldn't agree more with him. You know what I mean? And let me give you a breakdown. Obviously, I've met Myron in person. I've met Fresh in person and things like that. And it's a lot of things that I don't agree with what Myron does, but we men, we not supposed to agree on everything. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, Myron has his way to go up, his way of going about things. Fresh has his way of going about things. I'm somewhere in the middle between the two of them, right? You know what I mean? Fresh, obviously, probably, or at least that's what they say. You know, Fresh is one of those people you can't necessarily really trust 100%, but they say Fresh gets more pussy than Myron. I can believe it because Fresh is more of a go with the flow type of guy. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like with his girls, like he kind of allowed them to be themselves. I'm a little bit similar to Fresh in that aspect, but the thing about it is I'm not the type that's gonna sit here and let a girl play me into getting him a $30,000 bracelet or some shit like that. Like, even if I had it, like even if I had making hundreds of thousands every single month or something crazy like that, I'm still not gonna let a bitch trick me out of $30,000. You feel me? It's hard for a bitch to even get $50 out of me, for real. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe on a date that I pay for, but like in terms of giving her the money in a way, that's not gonna happen. So I'm not like built like Fresh in that aspect. But I would say, and when it comes to girls, the way that I date girls is I categorize girls, right? Like, I'm not super controlling. I'm not trying to change a bitch. I'm trying to see who she is, and then I put her in the proper category. So if she on that whole type time, or she used to have a past, or she broke up with her husband, or she, you know what I mean, she just one of those girls that's out there, been ran through a lot, I'm putting her ass in rotation category. You feel me? She will be nothing more than a rotation bitch. She can never graduate to, well, I can never say never, but you know what I'm trying to say? In most cases, she will not be able to graduate to the main bitch status, right? My main bitch, I want her to be as pure as possible, somebody I can raise kids with, somebody who has motherly qualities. I will even go lower on the looks for the main bitch, because I already know I'm always gonna have rotation bitches. I already know I'm gonna always have bitches on the side. That's just my personality. Now, where I disagree with Myron is Myron, sometimes it seems like he wants to control a bitch that should be a rotation bitch. Like, I think some of the advice that he be giving is, you tell that bitch to wash your drawers and da-da-da-da-da, you put her in line, and or she can't go out with her friends, and she can't go out with Miami, and if she is, the relationship is over. See, me, I don't think I would have ever put a bitch in a relationship that was built like that to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, he's saying if you get in a relationship with a bitch that should be a rotation bitch, you should be super, super controlling with her. Well, you just really setting up the relationship gonna end regardless. You feel me? I think it's gonna end because you just put the wrong bitch. You gave the wrong bitch relationship main bitch status. That's my big disagreement with Myron. And it's not even that huge of a disagreement, because I actually respect, out of the two of them, even though Fresh may be getting more pussy than Myron, and even though Fresh is cooler in person. In person, Fresh is cooler. Fresh does have more style than Myron. He can dress better. Myron doesn't dress too well. But out of all of that I said, I actually have a lot more respect for Myron. Out of the two of those fresh and fit motherfuckers, I have a lot more respect for Myron. You feel me? Like, my respect for Myron is higher. So, you know what I mean? My respect for Fresh is lower. You get where I'm coming from? Even though Fresh might even be the cooler one in person. Like, if you meet him in person, Fresh cooler than the motherfucker. But my respect for Myron is higher. You feel me? And respect is everything, especially amongst people in general. Respect is more important than even liking somebody. You get where I'm coming from? So I say that to say this. Like I said, I don't agree with everything Myron. I don't agree with nothing that I don't agree with 100% with no man. And a lot of men don't agree with me 100%, right? Like I teach guys the process. I teach guys everything step by step. The ones that, you know, agree with me to a higher percentage than others, those are the ones that get the highest results. But it's some guys, they like, man, I'm still gonna do me. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna be flirty in text. I'm still gonna flirt. I'm still gonna tease. I'm still gonna do me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna 100% agree, which I fuck with. You feel me? I'm not trying to turn everybody into me. I'm just trying to give you the tools that I use to succeed, and you can take the tools that you need. You feel me? In order to fit with your personality. You can take the process, the tools, you can take everything that you need from the CLG to fit your goddamn personality. And then you also have a group in a community that you can kind of hash out your problems with. You know what I mean? You can share the good, you can share the wins, you can share the bad, you can share everything inside of that community. But back to the topic on hand, what Myron was saying. Everywhere else on the planet, you can put more into and get more out of it, except for with women. The less you put into women, the more you get out of women. Like, literally, I was just walking, and this might be too close to home, but this bitch was a fucking dime piece. Some chick from LA, she just moved into my apartment complex. Bro, I'm walking out with a do-rag on, some motherfucking sweatpants on, and a tank top. You feel me? But my confidence is so motherfucking high, I don't give a fuck. So I literally just followed the process with the chick, got the chick number. Let me see, I think she already texted me back already. And she already texted me back. You feel me? She already texted me back. And I literally just ran the process on her. Badass little bitch from California. Sexy as fuck. She had her little outfit, little gym outfit on. Big fat juicy ass, little white girl, brunette. Boom, chopped her ass up just like that. Just before it had the camera in my hand and all. You get what I'm trying to say? Because Myron was cooking on that motherfucking short. Women deserve less, bro. That is the only thing that you can put. You can put less into women and get more out of them. Minimal effort into women and get more out of them. That is the only place where you can put in minimum effort and get more out of it. But when it comes to running a business, when it comes to fucking getting in the gym, when it comes to all of this stuff, that's where you have to put more in. That's why my friend who has 5 million subscribers, he's not the best with women because of how hard it was for him to get to 5 million subscribers on YouTube. He went 7 years, 5 to 7 years. I don't know which one it was particularly, because sometimes he tell me 5, sometimes he tell me 7. So maybe he be forgetting sometimes. But he said he went from 5 to 7 years without making $1 on YouTube before he popped. 5 to 7 years. He said it was so much work, but he was living with his parents. He started YouTube when he was 16. You know what I mean? He damn near in his 30s now. So now he stacked up. But most niggas would have quit. He did not quit YouTube, bro. He did 5 to 7 fucking years of just pure fucking grind. So what ends up happening, and he had to understand his audience, he had to understand how to make content for them, he had to do all of this shit, all this back and forth shit. Now me, I make a bunch of mistakes because I'm just gonna do me, you feel me? It's a lot of stuff that he tell me with my videos. He be like, man, you need to do this with the camera, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to add this, you need to. I'd be like, man, fuck that shit, nigga, I'm gonna make the video how I'm gonna motherfucking make it. You know what I mean? Because I made a video for him, and in all the mistakes that he said I was making in my video, the video got a bunch of fucking views. Like, so he was like, damn, nigga, you made a lot of mistakes, but this shit got it. I said, yeah, because I was being my motherfucking self. I ain't give a fuck. Like, I wasn't being myself. I was being an actor for his channel, because his channel he's a view chaser. So his channel is for views. He make all his money off of YouTube. You feel me? So he got to get hundreds and millions of views a month just to get checks. You know what I mean? So he's a view chaser. So but I was being myself within, and I was acting, but still doing it how the fuck I felt like I should do it, like how I felt like the job should be done. And he was like, man, you made a lot of mistakes, but I'm still gonna post it. And then he posted that shit. He's like, damn, that shit getting a lot of views. I say, motherfucker, that's just, hey, I'd rather do it my way than the motherfucker do it. So I understand where guys be coming from. You feel me? Niggas be like, man, I'd rather do it my way and see how the results fall than, you get where I'm coming from? So I understand, because I know my personality best. You get what I'm trying to say? So going back to what Myron's saying, he hit it right on the head, bro. And going back to my YouTube friend, the reason that he not the best with women, even though he looked great, no homo, he fucking in shape, all of this shit, the reason he's not the best with women is because he be thinking like it's like his business. He think he got to do everything perfect. He think he got to fucking, you know what I mean? Like he know, like when he make a mistake on the video, his views drop. Like he watch time. He do all of that bullshit. He do the watch time. He do this. He like every time he posts a video, he look at the stats because it's money for him. Every video he posts is dollars. You feel me? He run up the bag every video that he posts. You know what I mean? And he posts daily. So it's like he understands that. So he tries to take that same terminology to women. So when he out talking to the woman, he's like, damn, I gotta be more flirty. Damn, I gotta be this. Damn, I gotta be this. And I go out there and I be like, bro, you don't gotta do none of that shit, nigga. Like, look at the way I'm handling these bitches. I don't give a fuck. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I give them bare minimum. Like that bitch that I just got her number, she just texted me back. It was bare minimum shit, bro. It was bare fucking minimum shit. It was nothing too over the top, none of that shit. You feel me? I'm in a tank top and some motherfucking sweatpants with a do-rag on. You feel me? With a chain on and a motherfucking watch. She like, what the fuck? With a camera in my fucking hand. She like, what the fuck this nigga finna do? You feel me? This nigga finna go in his motherfucking car and make a motherfucking video. That's what the fuck this nigga finna do. But meanwhile, I see a bad bitch, I'm gonna holler at that bitch. And guess what? She could have fucking rejected me. She could have fucking rejected me. Nope, she texted me her name right away. Boom. Before she even drove off. You get where I'm coming from? So that's why I be trying to tell you, bro, women deserve fucking less. And I believe Myron wrote a book about that shit too. Women deserve less. And I never read that book or whatever the case is, but I like the title. He right. You know what I mean? The less effort. Like, I put a bunch of effort into basketball. I put a bunch of effort into working on my shot. This is the thing I would say. I would put it in basketball terms because I noticed the better I get at basketball, like yesterday I had really good runs. Like, I was shooting at a very high clip. You know what I mean? I was making the right play. I was cutting at the right time. I was getting it's one nigga that fucking rebound like a madman, bro. He like a little Puerto Rican motherfucker, can't speak Spanish, but he can jump high as fuck. But I was still battling him for rebounds. But goddamn, that motherfucker, he probably edged me out 1 or 2 rebounds just because he can jump so high. And all he does is run non-fucking stop. You feel me? And I still got fucking injuries, motherfucker. You know, when you play basketball as much as I play basketball, you be having nagging injuries. I rolled my ankle the other day. I motherfucking, some nigga, I was cooking his motherfucking ass so bad that the nigga ended up kneeing me in my motherfucking calf. My whole fucking calf was swollen. I said, how the fuck this nigga knee me? He kneed me so hard in my calf that he was hurt. His knee is my calf. My calf is soft tissue. He kneed me so motherfucking hard in my calf that he took out the rest of the game because his knee hurt. That's how bad he fucked my calf up. And I'm still playing with a fucked up calf and shit. But I could not out rebound this little Puerto Rican motherfucker. Like, we was edging. I got the rebounds that I could get, but I think he probably got 1 or 2 more rebounds than me from the times that we played. Probably 3. Cause that motherfucker's a high flying running little motherfucker. Jumping, can't speak a lick of fucking English. And he one of the few people out there that can't speak English. It's like 3 of the players that go out there every day that can't speak English. The rest of them, I mean, we was playing some 6'5" guy. I beat his team, which I was happy about because we was doing 3-on-3. And I was like, damn, this motherfucker gonna give us trouble. This motherfucker 6'5", but we ended up beating his team. We had a small team, but we ended up whooping his team ass. But this is why I noticed it, because I'm going off track with the basketball, but I'm gonna bring it back. The way I look at basketball is I train really hard when nobody watching. I work on my shot, I work on this, I work on my dribble, I work on whatever. I work on my left hand because my left hand is not as strong as my right hand. I can dribble all day with my right. So I work on my left because it's one of my weaknesses. I train. But when the game play, I just basically try to shut off my mind and try to play as relaxed as possible. Because I know, like, the training is over. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, when you in the game, ain't no time to train. It's either you just got what you got. You got to play how you play. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you know your moves. You know your spots. You know, I know I'm a good 3-point shooter. I know I'm good at laying up. I know I got a decent mid-range. You know what I mean? I know I can get to my spots. I know my game. You feel me? And I play within my game. I don't have any ego. And one of the reasons we beat the 6'5" guys, we had another guy that's on our team. And sometimes he used to play D1 basketball. And sometimes he plays outside of his character. But when he on my team, he get mad at me because I make him play within his character. Because when he not on my team, he try to shoot threes and shit like that. And he just not a 3-point shooter. Like, he's a big dude. He not that big. I think like 6'1", 6'2", or some shit like that. But he got a little weight on him. He a big dude. He got a mean ass mid range. He got a mean ass fadeaway, and his ball finishing skills around the rim is elite. But his 3-point shot is very weak. So I always tell him, like, nigga, when we on the same team, don't shoot threes. He get mad at me all the time. He like, man, nigga, I'm the D1 player. I don't give a fuck. When you on my team, don't shoot threes, goddammit. And when he don't shoot threes, I keep feeding his ass, and he cooked them niggas. Because his mid-range and his finishing at the rim is damn near elite. The motherfucker can finish at the rim very well, and he got a mid-range. He be like, man, I be shooting threes because I'm tired, because be sweating and shit all the time. I be like, motherfucker, you play D1. I never even played D1 basketball. I never get tired. So fuck that tired shit. Play your game. You feel me? You got long ass arms for how short you, like, he ain't short, but basketball they call 6'1", 6'2" short. I'm a motherfucking midget in basketball. Cause in basketball terms, if you ain't 6'5" or higher, motherfucker, they damn near call you short. You know how basketball is. A 6'4" or higher, you damn near short. You feel me? So I bring that to women. When you in the CLG community, you train, right? But when it comes to a beautiful woman in your presence, you just shut your brain off and you follow the process. That's it. It's that fucking simple. You know what I mean? CLG community, you read the stories, you watch the videos. I got tons of videos, got one-on-ones, I got live Q&As, everything got gold nuggets. Every video that's in that damn community got gold nuggets. I got community videos, meaning that you scroll through the timeline, you see the videos that I respond to people. I got the community videos, I got all types of shit. You get all of those gold nuggets, you watch them bitches all the time, you get all the information, you get the process, you get the scripts, you download the scripts, you put them in your phone, you download the text scripts, you download the process, you have all that shit in your phone, and then when it comes time to you meeting a girl in real life, you just shut your fucking brain off and you just perform. And that's why the better I get at basketball, the better I get with these hoes. Because when it don't matter what I'm wearing. I could be wearing a motherfucking tank top. I could be just left the gym. I could be just left. It don't fucking matter, bro. None of this shit matter. Niggas be DMing me, be like, man, I'm a 6, man. How should I go about it? Go about it the same fucking way, nigga. You think you a 6. It's a bitch out there think you a fucking 10. Some bitches that's bad as fuck like ugly niggas. This bitch that I just got done talking to, this brunette from California, this bitch is bad as fuck, bro. She see me with that do-rag and the motherfucking sweatpants and this tank top. It did it for her. Because that bitch went for everything that I told her. You feel me? Everything I told her to do, that bitch went for. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's what I be trying to tell you motherfuckers. Like, y'all gotta understand, women deserve fucking less. You train. You go in the CLG community. You stay in that community. That's your training. Those videos, I'm always adding to it. I'm always adding more information. I'm always writing back. I'm adding more text. It's a community that is consistently fucking growing. One-on-ones is being added. Watch that shit. Become a better man. Get a solid foundation. Get your money right. Get everything right. And then you go, when you do run across a woman, it's effortless. Or like they say, when what's that nigga name? Motherfucker Steph Curry, when he shoot threes, they all say Steffortless. Yes, nigga, in the game, it should look Steffortless. And I'm gonna give you a fun trick that I use. One of the reasons I shoot at a pretty high percentage, you know what I mean, unless I have an off shooting night. One of the reasons why I shoot at a pretty high percentage in the game is I assume every shot that I shoot is like shooting a free throw. Even when a nigga's running out to me, I just lock in, shoot the shot like it's a free throw. That's why I hit my threes at a high percentage. That's why I hit my mid-range. I just assume every shot is like a free throw. As if nobody guarded me. If they block it, fuck it. You know what I mean? If they block it, good block. That's the way I say, hey, good shit. I done had niggas block my shot and I be like, good shit. But even whether I'm under the rim, whether I'm doing a layup, I be like, free throw. I act as if the defender isn't there. Even though I know the defender's there. And if I feel like it's going to get blocked before I let it off my hands, I pass it. You know what I mean? Just like Luka. You see how Luka, right before he finna score, he see a nigga there, he'll just throw that shit out to the corner or some shit. I try to play like Luka. I try to play cool, calm, collected, and just, you feel me? Shoot my shot as if it's a free throw. As if I'm shooting a motherfucking free throw. I try not to overthink the shot and be like, oh man, somebody boxing. I be like, man, it could be a nigga running at me full speed. I'm still gonna take my time with my shot. That's one of the reasons I got a high percentage. Same thing with fucking a woman. I'm not gonna let this bitch rush me. This bitch, she seemed like she was in a rush. She seemed like she was running to her car like she was in a rush or some shit. I still did it to my pace. You feel me? Still got her number. Everything. She still texting me back every motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? In the CLG community, depending on how that shit go, I'll put that shit in the CLG community and keep those guys updated. And I've been busy as fuck lately. I haven't even been able, because I've been giving you guys, especially in the CLG community, all the guys that's inside, I've been giving you guys so much of my videos, my time, my effort, so many one-on-ones. I got a one-on-one scheduled with my real father that I'm going to put in the CLG community, which is going to be amazing for the guys in the CLG community, because my real father, and that might be a long ass video, my real father is a natural when it comes to women. He always get the baddest bitches. We're gonna pick his brain when it comes to that. He was in jail for 15 plus years. He was a gangster. He was a motherfucking trigger puller, murderer, all types of shit. But you feel me? But we're gonna hear his side of the motherfucking story. I'm gonna put that shit in the CLG community, and I'm supposed to be interviewing him Thursday night. So we'll probably have that shit posted by Friday or some shit like that, because if it's a long ass interview, it might be a 3-hour interview. I don't know how much he want to get off his chest. But if it's a long ass interview, it might take a while to render and all this shit like that and get it right. So we might not post it until Friday or Saturday. But yeah, man, Myron hit that motherfucker right on the head, boy. Myron hit that shit right on the motherfucking head. Women deserve fucking less. Minimal fucking effort. If she not on board, fuck the bitch. If she not on board, fuck the bitch. You know what I mean? Just that simple. You get where I'm coming from? It's just that goddamn simple. And I'm gonna follow the text strip to the T with this bitch like I follow with every bitch. And like I said, it's effortless, bro. This shit's second nature to me. Every time I get a bitch number, whatever the case is, and the only reason I couldn't put it through the whole process because I was busy making a film and she was busy running off to do some shit. But motherfucker, if I had time right now, I probably could have motherfucking put that bitch through the process right motherfucking now. God damn it. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, motherfuckers be thinking women be hard, bro. Y'all niggas be making it hard, bro. It don't matter how bad that bitch is. That bitch bad as fuck. It don't matter how bad that bitch was. You feel me? It don't matter how bad that fucking bitch was. You know what I mean? It's somebody pounding out a bitch somewhere. You get what I'm trying to say? No matter how cute, innocent, no matter none of that shit. It's somebody out there pounding that bitch out. My neighbors, they look like the most innocent looking motherfuckers. Like, they both fat. They both fucking, I think one of them Jewish, or whatever the case is. They both heavy motherfuckers. Bro, woke me up 7 a.m. pounding his fucking wife out. Two big fat motherfuckers. All I heard was, ah! Fucking bitch screaming. All you hear is pounding. Bam, 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 bam. Motherfucker going ham. I'm like, how that fat ass nigga got all that goddamn energy? That's how I fuck, but I'm a young athletic motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I play basketball. I fucking eat chicken and rice and shit during the week, and eat my pizzas and desserts and shit on the weekends and shit. Motherfucker, you know what I mean? I'm athletic. I ain't the most ripped motherfucker. You know what I mean? I only got 2 abs. I only got like the top 2, and sometimes not even that. I mean the top 4. Sometimes just the top 2. You know, I got a little belly. You know, I'm 180 pounds, 5'9". I got a little fat on me. But the thing is, I be fucking like that. You feel me? I be fucking the shit out of my motherfucking Asian bitch. She be trying her hardest to fucking be quiet because she don't want to. Man, I'm getting too deep into this motherfucking shit. But she don't want to be the neighbor that sound like them niggas, because that bitch be hollering. Ah, fucking. And that's if she knew that our walls wasn't so thin, she would be fucking my fucking, because she be still motherfucking hollering, and she be trying to hold it. And she be like, oh, we gotta be quiet. Fuck that being quiet shit, motherfucker. I'm tearing pussy up. I don't give a fuck. They want to wake me up, bitch. I'm waking their ass up, goddammit. But that's all besides the point, man. What I really want to get across is Myron hit that bitch right on the fucking head, bro. You feel me? On that short clip right there, exactly what I've been saying. Why is it important to turn your care down when it comes to these women? Because these women deserve less. They do not deserve the utmost respect. They do not deserve, they gotta earn your respect. You know how a bitch earn her respect with me? Being reliable. Doing what she say she gonna do, showing up when she say she gonna show up, not playing games, da-da-da. If she play games and not reliable and don't do all that shit, my respect for you is lowered, goddammit. Most of these women don't deserve an ounce of my fucking respect. You get where I'm coming from? So, I just want to get that video out there, man. I just wanted to, you know, drop that one for you, because once I seen that shit run across my timeline, I said, God damn, man, I gotta make a video about this, man. Myron spitting. You feel me? Myron spitting in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I know he got his little past issues, and him and his teammates kissing all up on him and all this bullshit and whatever the case is. But when it comes to certain topics, not all topics, you know what I mean? Not all topics, because some of the shit Myron be off on. Sometimes Myron get a little too racist and all this bullshit with the nigga this and the nigga that and all that crazy shit. You know what I mean? And some shit he just be trolling, and some shit he just be flat out wrong. I forgot one of the things that he was talking about. Myron was so goddamn wrong on that fucking thing, but he be sounding fucking convincing sometimes. I be like, how the fuck you this? If I forgot what topic it was. It was one topic that he was talking about. I think it was something about race, and he was just misquoting a bunch of shit. I forgot what the fuck it was. I was watching that video. I was like, damn, Myron wrong to the motherfucker. But it's rare because Myron usually do real good research. He usually pretty good. But it was one of them topics. He just was wrong like a motherfucker. And I'm like, God damn, nigga. But he was so confident in his wrongness. So be careful with these niggas on YouTube sometimes. Sometimes they get to spewing out shit. They be dead ass fucking wrong. You feel me? Take the good, leave the bad. You feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out, but make sure you guys lock into the CLG community. Like I said, it's only $48 a month. Lock into it, get your game, train. So when you do see a bad bitch, it's just effortless, bro. No matter where you see her, bro. You don't gotta be at the club, you don't gotta be there. This bitch can be, like this motherfucker was in my fucking apartment building, which is probably too close to home, but who gives a fuck? I still knock that bitch down, like, you know what I mean? And tell her some bullshit while she can't come over. So with that being said, man, I'm out, man. I want to see you guys in the CLG community sooner rather than later. Like I said, less than $500 a year. Lock in, get the game, become elite, and yeah.